Everyone to game 3 of this Eastern Conference round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn in this one. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harden out there with you. We got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. First for the Nets, Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And inside at center, a long 6'11", the skyscraping big man out of Texas A&M, DeAndre Jordan. And it's Durant in at the 4 slot. And then for the Boston Celtics, Kemba Walker is out there with Smart. We've got Williams. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's Evan Fournier.
You know, the Celtics ruled the Atlantic starting with their title run in 08, but last year it finally came to an end, that ruling of the Atlantic. 5 straight years of winning their division.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Walker.
I see him.
Now the pass to Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got the opening basket of the game for the Celtics. And back to the Celtics in the Atlantic. You knew it was going to be hard for them to keep winning the division with all the talent, Steve, that has come into it within the last couple of years.
Well, it was a great start in the Atlantic for Boston in terms of winning the Atlantic. But, you know, with the up-and-coming teams in New York and Brooklyn, all of a sudden Boston is looking ahead, looking above them to the other teams in the division. And now it's time to make another push, another rebuilding job, and get back on top.
And rejection by Harden. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Carries the long-range jumper.
It's got to be nice for them to know that
Working the ball around now. Durant is Irving. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And the Nets' first goal going forward this year is to make that jump into the best team in New York and the rest of the division. Steve, a lot of strong teams in the Atlantic, but they do well against them.
Yeah, last year they had the best interdivision record than anybody in the Atlantic. So, you know, if you can take care of business within your division, it always puts you in a good position down the stretch. Well, you know, last season I think officially brought the immediate championship aspirations of the Celtics to a close. The 7th seed in the East.
Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harden out there with Irving. And it's Green. And it's Durant. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guard. Fournier out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Irving. Pass to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
And both free throws good for James Harden. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now, here's Walker. After the miss from KD. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the
they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And Tatum is really
making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant, and it's Brown in for James Harden. And it's tied up with that one. To the paint. And a slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
A nice shot by Tatum. Boston with the triple.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the next coach is going over with his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down. A close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Let's see if they respond.
Fires the three. Gets it to go. 30 points in the game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Irving pitched to Harden. Fires the three. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Smart passes to Walker. Lets it go from the wing. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Harden dishes to Harris. Down by Williams. Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
That's the first one to put them up by 2. Two at the line, and it's a 3-point.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Harden against Smart. Left side, KD. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 47 points.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And the rejection by Tatum. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jordan. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They double-team Walker. Stolen by Durant. It up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smart on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
KD dishes to Harden. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, you know, the Beard continues to impress, continues to get better as MVP candidate seen every season. Now, I got a question, though. How does he maintain the look of that beard?
Take as much time off the clock as he can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of that going forward.
Shot clock at 6. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And you know the ball.
Like to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting him in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Outside Jordan, back to KD. They get it back. Green, the pass to KD. Irving for 3. That shot easy. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Things were looking good for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they're right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.